Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode on your favorite channel, Be the True Reach. My name is Michael. I'm going to be your host as usual. And today I'll be talking about thinking. What I have to say is stop worrying and start thinking. Stop worrying and start thinking. The truth is, a lot of us have big dreams, a lot of us have plans to conquer the world, to become the richest amongst our peers, our friends, our families, to own the luxuries of life. But rather than think of how to achieve it, what we do is we spend time worrying about where we're at today and how far the journey is from where we are to where we are going, even without calculating, even without putting down your pen to paper to take it down first and begin to calculate, begin to understand, begin to learn, begin to study, so that you would know what it entails to embark on the journey you've appointed yourself to, or life has appointed yourself to. Because for some people, they appoint themselves, and some people, life just puts them in that position that they just have to do it. Yes, for some of us. So, what's the difference between thinking and worrying? Let me start with worrying. Worrying is brooding over the problem, sleeping on the problem, looking for sympathy because of the problem, marrying the problem. Like some people will say, I want to face reality, facing the reality of the problem, or facing the reality of where you are at presently. While thinking is mapping out a solution to solve the problem, to change the current reality, to change the current status quo. That is thinking. So, worrying makes you a reactor, a natural one. Everything around you remain gloomy, remain sad, because you are worried about what in truth you can't even control at the moment. But if you can think, because some people are like, everybody thinks. No. If everybody thinks, you wouldn't have books like Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Then you wouldn't have books like As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. So it means that people don't think. They just remain in that position where they are reacting. Seriously. They are reacting. But if you sit them down and ask them, do you have a dream? Oh, you hear the beautiful dreams. At the end of the day, you find out they are insipid dreams and delusions of grandeur. Because most of the time, we don't even know what it takes or what it will take. We don't even have a plan. And that was why last week's video was about planning. This week's video is taking over from that planning. To think, how can you plan if you don't think? If you're not proactive, rather you're reactive. You always wait for the transformer to blow on your head. Instead of you to set yourself up to avoid the problem, you're always there, open for any nonsense to come at you. And at the end of the day, instead of you to learn fast and move, you want the whole world to come to your house to greet you sorry. You want to be on the tabloids for lamenting. Are you the first to fail? Are you the first to have a bad day? Are you the first to have a bad break? You're not the first. No. And life throws it at people every day, even the high and mighty you're seeing. Like I say, financial intelligence is not about getting more money. No, it's about solving problems, financial problems. And for the fact that a rich man too has financial problems, it means that your thinking should never ever come to a halt. You need to equip your mind, because your mind is your greatest tool. If your mind cannot see properly, you will not think properly. And how can you see properly? By equipping your mind with good books, good materials, good videos. Watch the lives of the people, the truly rich people. I don't mean looking rich people. The truly rich people that you want to emulate. Watch their lives. Now, a lot of them put it out on social media. They talk about it every day, just like I'm doing now. There's a word every day for you to pick up, to learn from. It would shape in your thinking pattern. You will start thinking properly. Your head will start functioning properly. Because the truth is, some of us don't think. All we do is worry, 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 worry. And some people would never come close to you. Yes, some people would never come close to you because you're a warrior. Or should I say warrior? You're always fighting battles that nobody is fighting with you. Only you in your head, only you in your mind. Every time you feel like the world is against you. And when they try to bring you out, when a rich person comes from the angle of empathy and says, get up and move. I've done a video here, stop looking for sympathy. Because the rich will not be sympathetic with you, they'll be empathetic. They're always ready to get you on your feet and move. And when you don't want to move, what thing they go do? They go leave you. Stay there and wallow your head away. No, don't worry, just remain there. Just remain, no problems. Just stay there. So please, I need us to start thinking and stop worrying. It will not solve the problem. Do we feel down? Yes, we do. We do. Do we cry? Oh, yes. The rich, we cry. We cry. Life situation sometimes hits you so hard, you cry and you feel like, why? But what do? We learn from it, get up and move. So I hope after this video today, you understand the difference between thinking and worrying, empathy and sympathy, being proactive and being reactive, and channel yourself, position yourself well. And so luck is when opportunity meets readiness, so that when the opportunity comes, you are ready. You will not be wallowing away. Meanwhile, people that have opportunity around you, but they will never bring it to you because they know it's a waste of time. Yes, we feel bad sometimes when we when we bring opportunities to people and they treat it like trash. Yes, we feel bad. We feel very bad. We feel very, very bad. Look for opportunities around you. Some you have to pay for. Some are free. Look for them. The books I talked about, Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, 1937. That was when that book was written. 1937. You can imagine. Years, decades of knowledge gathered into one book now. Study it. James Allen's As a Man Thinketh. Look for that book. Study it. Yes, it would help you. Because the truth is, as you think, so you are. Thank you very much for watching this video. If this video impacted you, please like, share, and if it's your first time here, please subscribe. Thank you.